Thinking hard is about problem solving. It's about looking at issues and finding solutions to those issues. Before we start, I would like us to make a little project. That is, prepare ourselves for this discussion by making our own thinking hat. So here I have white paper, and I have a blue paper as well. So we can open up the paper. You do it same time with me. So you open up the paper, fold this side this way, then this other side this way. Yes, that way. Good. Then you flip it. So as you flip it, then halfway. Yes, you get it. Yeah, that's it. Turn your side the other way so that this logo will be here, and if possible, let the logo be facing me. My one will be facing you, your one will be facing me. Good. Then the next thing from the center here, which is from this side, fold it, then put it inside this way. Yes, open up this side, then this way. Good. You flip the other side. Good. Push this way. Yeah, the same way. Open up here, then this one inside. Yeah, inside. So this one, open up, you push it all the way. No. Wait. Yeah, you got it. Not too much. Yes, this way. All the way inside. Just push it. Push it. Let it lock properly. Yeah. Push it properly. Good. So this is napkin folding technique. So you now open it. Push a little inside. Yes. Push, open it. So it's already a bishop part. So yes. So you can put on your thinking hat. Yes. You already made your own thinking hat.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes. So like I said, once more, welcome to thinking hat. Alright. So I am Chooks ABC. And today we will be taking a look, like you asked, on choosing a career. Assuming you want to choose a career for your child. So we will be taking a look at that. Like I said, my name is Chooks ABC. So Eze, Mr. Uchechukwu Eze Brendan. Okay. So let's move on.
Happy to be here with you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So let's move on. So I will be doing this portion by this presentation which we have here. So in choosing a career for your child or even for yourself, we have key, like a bunch of key we want to use to unlock or open up this particular topic. So The first key there is when you are looking at choosing a career for your child, first of all, you look at important skills that society needs. That's the first one. Within the society, what do the society need? It's very, very important. The second key is passion. Do your child have passion in this particular career you would want that child to go into? It must be something that your child loves. The third key is money. We can't really do that. So you will try to figure out this career after graduating. Will my child be able to fend for himself or fend for herself? They spend some money that will help the child or the grown-up girl to make a living. So you have to look at all of these three things. First one, you have to check if this particular skill or career you want your child to go into, if it's something that is important within the society, then if your child have or has passion in that particular field or area, and if that particular child at the end will be able to make a living. So these are the keys. So let's explain a little more. So the first one, which I said, is important skills that society needs. So let us use this acronym to dissect this particular topic. So the acronym I use is STEM. 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 So the first letter there means science. So both pure science and social sciences are included. The second letter there represents technology. The third one is engineering. Then the fourth one, mathematics. That's my suggestion. It's important to look at this particular area because they are career or areas that are always in high demand all over the world. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It's very, very important. You have to take a look at all of this if you want to assist your child choose a career. So the second key, passion. So passion is something that this child loves doing, and this child derives joy in doing that particular thing. And at school, that particular area that this child performs very well. So you have to look at what is this particular area. You have to try and identify that together with the teacher or whoever that is always around the child, taking care of the child. So you need to identify what this child loves doing and achieves the interest of this particular child. So under passion, you have to pay attention to what this child does, and most of the time this child makes progress in that particular thing, because making progress is a key motivator. If you are doing something and you're making progress in that particular thing, you will be always happy and you will love to be doing that. So it's difficult for you to abandon that. So making progress is a key motivator. It's very, very important when you are looking at something that someone does that is not just enjoy. So you have to look at making progress, what this child does, and she does it, or he does it very well. Then the next thing under passion is learning by doing. In assisting your child choosing a career, you have to look at if it's formal education. This school, do they have the tools? Do they have the equipment? If it's learning a particular maybe skill, practical is very, very important. Learning by doing is always the best, because learning by doing equips you faster with organized spatial knowledge, because the more you do, the more you learn, and the more you become that's well equipped in that particular area than theory, because there's always a big difference between theory and practice. So learning by doing is very important. So if you're choosing a career or helping your child to choose a career, look at that particular aspect. If this goes with real practical, it's very, very important. And as you do something and you're getting better, that motivates you. That gives you your passion. So the next key we have to take a look at is money. Money is very, very important. So this particular career you want your child to go into, is he or she going to be able to make a living from that particular job? It's very, very important. So under this, we look at a very, very important aspect, especially in this, should I say, 21st century, which is the digital age. So here I have linear, sequential, routine jobs. What I mean by linear, sequential, routine jobs, these are jobs that can be automated and they can easily be replaced by machines and softwares. Just like today you have the ATM machine, so that kind of eliminates the job of the bank teller, cashier inside. So good. You have vending machines for snacks, for water, and other things. So those skills are now, if you graduating at that area, you might notice that the demand will not all that be high. Yeah, because these skills can easily be replaced by machines. And those machines will do it even faster, cheaper, and for a longer period of time. So the like CEOs and owners of companies will definitely prefer to go for the machines that will do it for cheaper and faster. Yeah. So those jobs or skills that requires linear, sequential, routine labor or job, doing, repeating the same thing over, or something you subject 1 plus 1 is 2, yeah, can easily be replaced by machines. So you try move a little away from that area, because machines can replace those skills. Then the next part to look at is conceptual creative thinking. These are the area that is difficult to automate and cannot soon be replaced by machines. So these jobs are jobs like the job of a nurse, or a doctor, or a manager. Like a manager deals with a lot of problems like business, even staff issues. And most of this requires a lot of critical thinking, analysis, and most of those areas cannot easily be replaced by machine. Or the job of a doctor, a medical doctor in a medical field, because there might be a case that is so complex that requires a lot of other doctors to come together to try to figure out certain things. Those areas cannot easily be replaced by machines. So you have to look at all of these areas if you are trying to help your child choose a career. So I just want this discussion to be brief. So do you have questions so far?
Okay. Yes, like what you said now
You can bring down your thinking.
is now. Okay, let me ask. As a father that have 2 or 3 children, and how do you know, and how would I like for me to place them or focus them in the way that they will achieve something in life? What would I do to help you as a father?
Okay. Um, let's go back a little bit to um, important skills that society. For instance, you as a father, you have children growing up, 3 of them. Often you do some work along with these children. You watch them when they play, you watch them when they do their school assignment, you watch them when they eat. Their mother is there, and maybe you have other, maybe brother or sister or relative around. You have the teacher. When you get, let me start from the school. When you get the report card, you will see like over the years in which subject this child is performing more. You as a parent at home, maybe when you are helping them do their assignment home, you notice certain areas that they don't really find it difficult to reach conclusions or answers and stuff. Then there will be certain areas that might be difficult for those children as you guide them maybe in doing their schoolwork or assignment. So if you look at the areas where these children are more like doing far better, that will help in guiding you. Because another thing is this, like I said, it's important to pay attention to this STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Then the next part is passion. Doing something, making progress in it is a great motivator. It's a great motivator. So you have to look at that, a great motivator. Because that motivation comes from inside. And any motivation that is intrinsic, which is from inside, it lasts long. It lasts long.
Yes, thanks for that.
Then another thing, like I said, is will that child be able to make a living from that particular career? Is it a career that pays well? We will also take a look at that. You don't just guide your child towards a particular field that at the end, no job.
Okay, let's say one of them don't want to go to school because natural science, technology, mathematics, and engineering, and one of them don't want to be into that.
Yes,
As a father, what would I do?
yes, that's why I said skill as well. There are skills that you acquire outside formal education. So in that area, you will also look at, apart from schoolwork that this child is not really performing well at, which other thing does this child do well or performs well at? Is it carpentry? Is it bicycle repairing? Is it what? So you have to look at those aspects. Those aspects of life also are technology, maybe not in the formal sector. Even cooking, that is full technology. processing food, cooking eggs, those are science as well. So science is not only formal education at school. It's even when I mention learning by doing. If you have you're a trader or you have something that you do, and you always going with your child to do that, and your child learns very well and does it very well, that's learning by doing. It's also something that helps the child with passion, develop a strong passion in those areas, learning by doing. So when I say science, yes, those areas are covered. Science is not only about formal education. Science basically is about looking at physical and natural things using observation experiments. Okay. Do you have further questions?
There's a lot of it because, okay, let's say this, you want this guy, the children, like, to be a doctor, and he don't want to be into that field, like, you want to play football, and you don't want him to play football, you want him to go to school.
Yes, as a parent, it's not only what you want. You have your career, you're already living your life. But this your child, you're guiding this child to be himself or herself, which is they are the leaders of tomorrow, like we say. The career you're helping this child to build on whatever is for the future. You might be there, you might not be there, but you are helping them to build their own. So it's not really what you want, but it's really what is the child capable of doing. What is this child? What does this child have passion? Okay. I know you have some other questions. Let's leave it like that for now. Then we will try to schedule more sections, and we will now discuss further about these topics. So thank you. Like I said earlier, I am Chooks ABCK. My email address is chooksi 4 into 4 places at yahoo.com. My WhatsApp number is +501 633